Awesome. Hello everyone. Welcome to this tutorial. It's going to be super quick. We're going to learn how to design pieces for them to be laser cutted um, and that they can assembly. So in this case, we're making like these um, plywood structure that is interlocked. You can see these parts going to assemble here. This going to assemble here. Pretty simple. We got two same parts, one different part, and a piece of hair of mine. Sorry about that. That just came out in the picture. All right, so something you have to know is what are the dimensions of your laser cutter. In my case, is 18 by 32 inches, and also the piece of wood I'm working with is also the same, 18 by 32. So I'm gonna try to make these fit in. Um, Something I'm checking out right now is that my height has to be mandatorily a maximum of 18 because that's what the my laser cutter can do. Actually, it's gonna be a bit smaller because I do want to cut just a bit. So maybe it's gonna be 17 and 3/4 maybe, 17 and 7/8. I don't know, something like super minimal. Just for me to be able to get a piece out of it and make sure it's squared. So yeah, I have 30 here, 20 and 20. Is that a 20 or a... No, that's a 20. Sorry, that's a 20. I'm seeing my drawing right now. All right, so let's get started. I have two different pieces. Let's go this one back, this one side. In this one, I don't think I'm gonna design it. It's just gonna be like one out of like, yeah, I don't have to design that one. All right, cool. Something else you need to know is your the thickness of your material. In my case, actually, you know what? I think everything's gonna be inches. I don't like working with inches, but I think, let's see, it's three somethings. Let me see, fourths, eight, three sixteenths, because that's a quarter. That's an eight, that's 16. One, two, 3/16. Oh my god. All right. So, new sketch in front, um, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to use this center point rectangle. That's important because we can start from the center. That's gonna make it like all easier. I'm gonna, since this is I'm working on the bottom right now, so as you can see it's a mirror shape. Whatever I do in the left should be on the side, on the other side. So I'm going to draw a line from here, from center to center. I'm gonna make this line a construction line, and I'm going to use the scissor trim tool to get rid of these things. Oh, look at these little dots. I don't want them. So just hit delete to get rid of them. Now, I need to get rid of this part right here because the actual shape I want is kind of like, oh, uh-oh. Well, it's kind of like this, right? Like this. Awesome. Um, Great. All right, awesome. So we got that drawing there. Now I'm going to... All right, sorry, I was having some issues with my TV. I don't know why. Anyway, so that's that. Now, something I need to do here is, well, define the measurement. So I'm going to use the tool of dimension here. From here to here, I should have 10 inches because it's supposed to be, is that inches? No, that's millimeters, sorry, 10 inches. You can, oh, I thought you could do that. 10 in. There we go. So that's that. Oh, like my whole thing is in, so I'm gonna go here, workspace units, and I'm gonna change to inch, length default unit. So everything is inches now. Awesome. Now, this dimension, we also know it. This one right here is going to be 3/16, so 3 divided by 16 inches. We can do that. And now, this guy right here, this, oh, this guy right here should be at half of of my height, actually. Now, how high this is gonna be? Well, if this length exceeds 18, that means I'm gonna use a 32 side, which means that the piece of wood that I have can only give me 18 on these dimension. And because I do want to cut the whole thing out of the piece of wood, I should do it just a bit smaller than 18. So let's say 17.75 could be, I think that's good. 17 and a quarter, so you would have like, so 17 and 3/4, you would have 1/8 and 1/8, good to like the person who's using the cutting tool to like put it centered. And now I'm gonna make this just has to be just a bit of something for these not to break. So let's say, well, I have like a lot of wood to spare, so it could be a quarter, it can be half. I think I'm gonna do half an inch. So half an inch. I don't have to write inch now because it's like the default. And now this has to be halfway. Oh, it's already there. Oh, and this with this, I'm selecting the center point of my drawing and this line, and they should be coincident. And also, I'm gonna select them again. They should be midpoint. Good. Now, as you can see, this line got deformed. This line should know that it should be horizontal. Also, this line should be horizontal. There we go. Look at that. Now, I don't know why. How do this guy know to be centered? Maybe did I already do that? Let's see. All right. So I don't know how. Something I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a line from here to the midpoint, wherever that is. Oh. I just want to make sure. Actually, I'm gonna delete this. I don't my memory. Oh my god. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make same thing I had from here, and then I'm gonna make another line. I hit escape to here, and then here to here. And now here's the thing. I'm gonna say well, sorry, I'm redoing what I already had. This is 10 inches, that's fine. And then from here to here, it should be 3/16 of an inch. Awesome. And now I'm gonna make a line from here to here. This line, I'm gonna make it construction. And I'm gonna say, hey, this dot and this line, I want it to go into the midpoint. Good. And now I'm saying, hey, this line should be horizontal. There we go. Still, some parts are blue. I wonder why. I don't know why some parts are blue. They shouldn't be blue. Blue means that it can be moved. Right? It should be fully constrained, this drawing. So I don't know why. Oh, half an inch. I'm missing this half an inch. Half an inch. There we go. Now it's fully constrained, and I'm making sure this goes into halfway, whatever that is. And now I'm going to select this all the lines, and I'm going to say mirror with this line. Select entities to be mirrored. This line. Oh my God, something happened. Yeah. Oh, so what happens if you try to mirror and there's a line that is construction, it's gonna think that's the construction line. So I'm gonna select everything, and then I'm gonna deselect that one because I don't care to mirror with that one. And then I'm gonna say mirror this one. There we go. Awesome. Now I'm going to extrude this whole thing 3/16 of an inch. Awesome. So that's my piece of wood, right? That's awesome. Let's call this, we said we were gonna name it, what was the name again? Come on, we got this. Back. All right, awesome. I'm gonna make a new one. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna could duplicate it. No, I'm gonna make a new one. Um, Part Studio, right, and now front, sketch, rectangle from the center. I'm gonna delete this line. I'm gonna make, oh, here it is where I'm constraining it. You see when my drawing is like, what are you doing? And so now this line is aligned with this dot. So yeah, that's how my drawing knows like to stop there. So I'm gonna delete here. I'm gonna make a construction line from here to here. I'm gonna delete this line. I'm gonna get rid of this dot right here. Oh, come on. Delete, awesome. Now, it should be 20 on the inside. So I'm gonna do here to here. That should be 10. Actually, I don't, sorry, my bad. This shape shouldn't be mirrored. So everything I did shouldn't be done. Oh. No, that should be done. So I'm gonna go back here, to here, to here, to here, and all the way to here. That's how my piece should be. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Now from here to here, we know it should be 3/16 because that's the thickness of the wood. And from here, it should be 20 inches. Uh-oh. And now this, oh. There we go. It should be here, 20. The height, we know what it is, 17.25. And this extra piece should be 1/2 inch. There we go. Awesome, that's done. All right, extrude. We know the thickness, 3/16. Awesome. And we got 2 pieces of wood that, well, I would do the assembly just to prove that they were, but I want to keep the video short. So I'm gonna rename this to side. So trusting it works, what you should do now to export it is, well, usually I face it front, like on the front of the face. I click the face I wanna get, right click, export as DXF, and then I stay with DXF, export. Usually nothing appears. Oh, there it is. Back part 1, and then I go to side, same thing. I would see it from the front, select the face, right click, export at DXF, there we go. Now we're gonna need a another software. The software that we need is Illustrator. And it all depends on what they're asking you in your provider of laser cutting services. So in my case, it has to be red, it has to be 0.001 inches, and that's it. Yeah. So that's the file that, and they ask for Adobe Illustrator files. Oh, sorry for that. That's taking some time. Okay, there it is. I have Illustrator. I'm gonna go to whatever. Like, actually, it doesn't matter what preset you use. I'm gonna use letter size. Your provider should just know. So you know what? I'm gonna change it, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna simulate my laser cutter. So I'm gonna go to File, Document Setup, Edit Artboard. So this artboard I'm gonna simulate is the 32 inches by, it's in points right now, 10 inches. Actually, I'm gonna change it. File, same again, Document Setup, points 2 inches. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out with Shift and scroll. No, that's not one. Oh, there it is. Alt and scroll. Right. So many softwares. And I'm gonna hit Exit. There we go. Now I'm gonna File. I'm gonna open. I'm gonna open Jax. Here it is. Jax Film. Oh, the other one didn't export. My bad. Okay, set it up. Export as DXF. Export. Sorry. And then Jex film. There it is. Site. Awesome. All right, got two now. So I'm gonna go File. Open. And then open. Original size. Scale. It's in inches. 1:1. Right? Right. That should be correct. So two files should open. Oh my. Oh, I think the back one didn't open correctly. I'm gonna open the back one because the side. There it is. That's a big one. Yeah. File, open. That's the change you should do. You should which one did I get? The side. I should open the back one now. 1:1 inches. 1:1. Okay, now I can scale out. I can grab these lines. I'm gonna Command C, copy them. Go back to my original file. Command B. All right, yeah, that's inside the cutting space. I'm gonna grab the other one. Here it is. Command C. Go back to my original. Oh, actually, I'm gonna move it. I don't want to confuse them. I'm gonna put it here below. Yeah, why not? Oh, didn't move. I don't know why. Okay, let's put it here below. Awesome. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna select both of them, and I'm gonna say, all right, stroke color. Stroke color. I'm gonna go all the way to red. Has to be 255.00. And then the thickness, the stroke, should be 0.001 inches. Awesome. And this is a file. File, save as. Save on your computer. Room walls. Illustrator. And yeah, so save. You should just, in my case, I should just tell the guy that I want two of these and one of these, one back, two sides. Or I could do like two files, or I could actually change these two. I just do. I mean, you already get the idea. But yeah, thank you so much. That's how you get from OnShape to laser cuttable files that you can actually like change the color, change whatever they ask you for. And yeah, thank you so much.